Hey there, YouTubers. Welcome to That's Not Garbage, the show where we fix shit. Today's shit is the Intex spa heater and pump with the broken pipe right there. Right here, number B. And this fix should also work for C, okay? But right now we're doing B. It's the hose that goes from here to here. It looks like this. And it has a piece of hose coming out of it, right? Yours probably broken and leaking. So what I did is there are 3 screws right there, 1, 2, 3. Okay, popped it off and take it apart like this. All right, and then just pull the hose out because the hose is going to have, it's proprietary. You see, it has this molding piece that makes it clamp together. So we're going to bypass that. And we're gonna just attach a regular hose to this right here and fix our Intex pump and heater. Let's do it. Okay, so here is our piece of trash fitting. Used to be connected like this. That piece was sandwiched inside it and this came out of it, right? But as you can see, it is broken. So what we're gonna do is take this piece of pipe. This is 1 3/8 inch outer diameter, 1 inch inner diameter, Everbuilt pipe from the depot of home. And we're going to just take this here and toss it in the trash like the garbage that it is. And we're going to attach this directly here and clamp it. Now I want to get it in deeper, and you'll see the only, don't we all? You'll see the only thing stopping it is going to be these little nubs. So what I'm going to do is vice grip this and just drill these out and break them off so I can push this in further. Once it's on, we're going to clamp it down. So let's go do that now. Alright, now if I had my way, I would put this on my drill press, but you might not have one, so I'm using a vise. You may not have a vise either, so just have like your girlfriend hold it and don't drill into her hands, okay? Just kidding, don't have your girlfriend hold it. I'm going to use a drill like this. This is size 7. And I'm just going to drill into these holes. Oh. That's why I would, use a drill press. Okay. This thing spins, so you gotta probably put this in the vise. It's plastic, so you can just hold it. Alright. Can you see? Are you guys watching me fail here? Nice. But now we softened up those holes, and it should be easy just to take like a big flathead screwdriver or a crowbar or something along those lines. Just kind of smush them out of the way. Right? Just open up that area. Because the holes are so flat now, see? Just gonna flatten them out even more. There you go. Now you'll see the holes have been smushed. And it'll be easier for me to push that pipe further down onto the fitting. Really, preferably, I'd like to break this all the way, but I'm not going crazy like that. Let's go put the hose on. All right, so now that we pushed those holes back, right? Those stupid holes, cock blocking holes. We're gonna test fit this pipe. And you're gonna notice that it fits underneath those holes. Do you see? You can push it down nice and further now. Look at that. Super de-duper. Alright, so I've pushed it really far. And now I'm basically going to put a metal clamp on it. Just like that. You can find these at your local hardware store. And you're just going to tighten it. So there you go. Coming out a little bit. Super tight. Isn't coming out. Next thing to do is trim this pipe to approximately the length of the original piece and put another clamp on the actual tub when we install it. Let's do that now. Okay, so it's on tight. Now it's time to cut this thing to length. I basically took this pile of crap, pieced it all together, put it next to the thing, and came up with the approximate length. Doesn't matter if it's a touch short, because there's a little play on the nipple we're going to slide this, there's a little play in the nipple we're going to slide this over on. You just don't want it too short, then you won't reach it all. And I'm just going to use a knife and cut through this. And there you have it. A new replacement Intex intake hose. Let's go screw it on and clamp it on and see it in action. Alrighty, here is our two connections, filter, tub, our awesome new hose. Make sure you put the clamp on first or else you're going to be doing this all over again. So slide this sucker on right there. It's a tight fit, but as you can see, it's super. And then the fun part is attempting to actually screw this part to the tub. That went really well. Okay, there you go. There goes my camera. Next thing to do is tighten up this little band. Real pain in the neck to do. And there you have it. Your hot tub is fixed. You can do this same fix down here if you wanted to. Just use a longer hose because it goes inside the unit. And you can access it from underneath, from the bottom. Don't be taking it apart. Flip it over. There you go. New B intake hose. Super. Okay, let's check it out from above. Turn on the pump and filter heater. Get the water flowing. There's the hose. There's the water flowing back into the pool through our fixed pipe. And no leaks at all. Looks good. The new hose is super strong. That is not breaking. This pool is not garbage.